Hello you petrol loving legends, welcome back. Livin GT here to bring you a new video. Quite a special one today because I'm joined here by my great friend Denis, where we've joined the Max Cup together here at Raceway. Just to say, it takes me quite a while to edit my videos, but I'm getting better over time. Speaking of getting better, this is my first race in these karts, and I'm actually not that bad. I'm fairly quick. Somehow I managed to qualify P9 out of 15 drivers, where Denis qualified P12. And yes, before you ask, we do take pride in that P9 and P12. Well, now that the intro is out of the way, let me show you the lap that got me into this precious P9. These karts are very heavy, much more than the junior karts, which I've raced here previously, and there's less downforce, more top speeds, making these karts have better grip and carry more speed in and out of the corners. But for a negative view, the karts tend to slide about more. What's quite a shame is that this was my only quick lap. I can't make any excuses up or anything, but the kart really wasn't that quick on the acceleration and wouldn't keep a good temperature in the tyres. But what I don't understand is why there were quick flashing yellows, which at Raceway, and I imagine most tracks, means that you must slow down immediately and that there is pretty much a bad incident ahead. So you can notice around the beginning of sector 3, I slightly lift off the throttle to find that no one is off the track, no one is facing the wrong way, no one is lying on the floor, the track and drivers were perfectly fine. Another mysterious thing to happen during the qualifying was that a bolt flew out of the bottom of someone's kart in front of me. I didn't report it in, however, because I was unable to see whose kart it was from, and because the video quality isn't great to properly see if it's a bolt or just a pebble. But I know it was a bolt. Here's the lap times, by the way, just in case you wanted to have a look. Now just getting my helmet checked, finding my car wherever I parked it, and making my way to the grid. But always a fist bump for the Denis. But until we get to the grid, here's some music for you. Apologies for not telling you earlier, but no points were going to be awarded for this race, so that people who haven't practiced in these karts before have the opportunity to do it today.
It's lights out and away we go!
Great start, making up 2 places already. Tucking in behind number 6, where another driver went wide on the exit of turn 1. With number 12 slamming the door on me, got shunted in the rear, where I was directed super wide through turn 3, made up another place and dive bombed it into turn 4. Elbows out, but that's racing for you. Almost made a lunge for P6 into turn 5, but needed to slam on the brakes to avoid contact, whilst also losing a place because of that. Didn't get a good exit out of turn 8, ended up losing another place. Some ups and downs already in lap 1, but I'm now back to where I started. after lap, I realised I just didn't have the pace that day and was dropping further and further behind the leading carts. Didn't even make another overtake until lap 27 when someone made a mistake and spun out. No skill from my end. I'm going to skip from the start of lap 10 to the start of lap 27 so that you can actually see some of my potential, instead of me just fannying about, driving immaturely and very slow. Then here's the part you'll see my amazing overtake, now that the guy spun off to the left. Five laps later, on lap 32 of 50, the person who spun out caught up to me and unfortunately overtook me, where I dropped back to 9th. Little hint, this is the person who I'd be fighting against for another 18 laps until the end of the race. starting lap 38 with me in P7 and the person who I've been battling in P6. We caught up to the guy in P15, a back marker, and I knew that I needed to try my hardest to follow the guy in P6. But what happened next, I called a caterpillar. I don't get many opportunities at this move, but when I do, it can be the most satisfying part of racing. Basically, I stay in the slipstream of the person on the racing line, so I can maximize my top speed from the exit and in a straight line. When the two are side by side, I sneak behind the person to the inside line to make an overtake on the person on the outside line. I mean, wow, that is the beauty of racing. This here, lap 44, Lewis Hamilton, was my fastest lap of the race, and of all time, at 42.671. Perfect. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. An overtake while slipstreaming the car in front of me. Perfect. But my lead over him in P6 wasn't gonna last forever, and just ended up swapping places, just like how I did it to him 2 laps earlier. When I saw the last lap board, I pushed as hard as I could, making sure I didn't miss a single apex. Every braking zone was on point. And went for it. It's somewhat a switchback because I cut in front of him when being behind him. On the final stretch of the line, I kept on looking back, thinking, is he going to catch up? And I cannot believe I've just done this. But I can't believe I managed to bring it home, P6, after starting P9. What a day. What a day. Today felt like a victory for me, so I did a fun little rev. Worth it. Very worth it. Just needed to show a little bit of sportsmanship to tell my friends.
That was some incredible racing.
Then here's a video my mum took of the last lap overtake I got. Thank you very, very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be making some more soon, so please subscribe and hit the bell, and I will see you again in early March. Bye for now.